Peeps Energy here in this beautiful jacuzzi in my current location. And first and foremost, I see you. I want you to know I see you, we see you. If you've seen posted and now this amazing human I'm bringing into our community, Guru D, Dimas, introducing breathwork and mindfulness and the I see you movement. I see you, we see you, I see your worth, I see that you're enough. And I'm constantly working to make sure that I build the army needed to be built to make sure that we are servicing our community, to make sure that you are the best version of yourself, that life is meant to be celebrated and not just tolerated. Why am I in a jacuzzi? You're like, what the fuck are you doing? Because I'm doing this cold plunge thing, going from cold to hot, because Dimas, like when he speaks to me, just like some of you, when you guys speak to me, when you guys are giving me your wisdom, because I am a teacher and I lead as well as I'm teachable and I follow. Because I am both. I am success, I am failure. I am love, and sometimes I can be the opposite of love. I'm everything. I'm the spectrum. Of rainbow is a combination of everything. Black is a beautiful color because it's a combination of everything. So I'm in here and I'm doing these cold plunges and hot. The lake is about probably 69 degrees right now. For me, that's cold. So this breath work that I'm bringing in, Dimas, Guru D, I did some breath work and I was like, yo, I was taking a deep breath and sucking in my gut rather than expanding my gut. And I know I just did a broadcast on this, but the importance of this is beyond one broadcast. I want you guys to truly understand it. Understand this, what it's good for us at a cellular level. Everything I'm bringing about the frequency, about the working out, about the mindfulness, about the breathing, yoga. Why I'm my union with my Patty, my union with Dimas, my union with Mama Hughesby, the Queen Bee. This community, building an army, because it's just I can't help it. It's my passion. It's my purpose. It's a fire in my gut. I can't wait to get up in the morning. I'm waiting for the sun to come. I don't even wait for it. Yo, I'm out there running, waiting for it. I'm going to see the glory of it come up in front of me. So I do this because it's a passion, a purpose. I can't help it. And I'm glad I have it. I'm grateful and I'm humbled to have it. So when you take a deep breath, let the gut out. Take a deep breath, letting in everything that you deserve, your worth, your greatness. Let that all in. And hold that breath, and as you build up, ready to take that next breath of life, and remember, you're holding that breath with your gut expanded. You're building up everything that does not serve you, that is not for your worth, that leaves you small and binded and held down to things that you should not be held down. You need to be larger and greater than life, because we are all meant to be great. That is not just for a chosen few. I'm not here telling you a secret, I'm here reminding you. So when you build up all that bullshit that you want to let go of, all the trauma, all the hurt, and take the deep breath again for life, by sucking in there, by letting it expand. You see, I almost said suck it in your gut, by expanding your gut. You see, I'm a human, still with my flaws, but enough tools to be able to ring me back in. I'm glad I just tripped right there. So when you're taking that deep breath, expand that gut. So another quick analogy, which Claire's on the other side of this, and she probably is gonna laugh because I came up with this thought when I was sitting here. I was actually at the studio with Kim and Bonnie, and we were talking about phlegm, and like people are afraid to spit out their phlegm. Listen to me, it's everything is breathing. We're in a time in a society that's telling you hold this, suck in your gut, don't even breathe right, live shallow, breathe shallow. Now when you're sick and your body's been working, let me get this disease, this virus out of me. We collect this thing called phlegm. And then the phlegm builds up and the body says, spit it out. But no. What are people going to think? I was like, look, that's ugly. Let me swallow the thing that my body works so hard. Let me swallow it instead so that I can get diarrhea and harm myself more. Think about that. That's life. That applies to so many things. What are you tolerating? You're swallowing every day that does not serve you, that you should be spitting out, that you should be letting go of, that it does not serve you. It's no longer any good for you. But yet we're so afraid to let go of the known, even if it's miserable. Even if we're living miserable, we don't want to let go of the known. It's known, even though it's miserable, it's no good. Even though out here could be, everything is possible out here, but I'd rather live in this shit. This shit. Because I don't know what's out there, and I know this, and I know this misery. And I'm not brave enough or wise enough to know any better that there's so much out there. And that's why I see you, that movement, why I've aligned myself with who have I aligned myself, and Claire the Bear. On the other side of this, you're one of my armies, one of my soldiers. So what is this broadcast about? Everything I just talked about, don't ask me to remember, because now I gotta get back into cold. Emichi out.